Today's goal is to turn this stormtrooper village into a giant glitch farm. Now, we cleared out this entire stormtrooper area. We killed every single one of them, might I add, with ease. So that means that we could turn this entire village into a level 10 grasslands village, or at least a nice little glitch farm. Positive is, once I set up this glitch farm, I don't have to fight shells anymore, and I don't need to look for any more silt. And due to the updates that we've received, I am a little bit behind on these Let's Play videos, so that's why I'm able to upgrade this crafting bench, and in this video, I will show you guys a glitch that has been patched by Epic. But right now, we have to move everything from our Star Wars village over to the new Grasslands village. That way we have a really solid start. That means that we have to grab all of the workbenches, all of the work areas, all of the chests, and everything inside of them to ensure that we are ready to go to get this thing as close to level 10 as we can. And just like that, we have a nice little storage area here. Obviously, guys, we're not going to keep all regular chests. There's just simply not enough space in these to survive. So we're just going to fill these up for now, but we will replace these with better chests when we get better materials. Now, in order to build our glitch farm, we did need to clear out this entire cave. We may not have gotten everything, but I think we got enough stuff. Now, that was the easy part of the video, just moving stuff. Now we actually have to explore a bit. And the worst part is that we have to go into the dry valley at night and get ourselves some flexwood, rough amber, turn it into cut amber, and then grab ourselves any type of shore shells or dry valley shells that we can find, because we need those to upgrade our village and our workbench. Okay, I just got really lucky there that I had a full set of hearts. If you guys didn't know, as long as you guys are full HP, you can't get completely one-shot. But if even a fourth of a heart is gone, you can get one-shot and killed immediately. Yes, I just showed myself picking up poop. I mean, can't a man just pick up some poop without being judged by his comment section? Could we just talk about how great the sound effects are in this game? I mean, even picking up wood off the ground sounds great. Shout out to the dev team for doing an amazing job when it comes to the sound effects that happen anytime you do something in this game. Now, it's about time we actually start building this place up. So we got to destroy this corner building, because that's where we're going to start with our glitch farm. So now that that's cleared up, I want to show you guys this trick. I posted about this before, but it really is awesome. When it comes to getting angled builds, all that you need now is a rock or a tree stump or something in the area to throw something on top of or near. You see, now when I put down this piece of flooring, when I have it directly next to that rock, I can actually put this down on an angle. Normally, it only goes north, east, west, or south, but now you see, in comparison to all of these builds that were already here from the stormtroopers, this one is now placed at an angle. You could also see the yellow outline of the building area, how this is placed again at an angle compared to how this should be placed. This is a really nice trick to give yourself a little bit more space, or just design your village a little bit nicer. I'm gonna mix this in with a bunch of regular buildings as well, but I do think that these corner style buildings definitely look nice in a village. So now that you guys see I have my angle set up, all that I want to do is actually rebuild the Anarchy Barn Classic. I think that this will be a really nice area to place down a barn. It's on the shoreline, which may not look perfect, but I do want to go ahead and build this as my corner piece, as I think that bright red does look nice. But originally, I placed down this foundation here so I could see how many squares I need all across the board. That way I know exactly how to build this without running into any issues. So I know that this is a 3x3, so I want to start off by building 3 of these pieces on the bottom floor and have it set up just like that. And just like that, we have finished off the original barn from the Anarchy Acres set. Now, obviously, we could have done a custom build, but this was a custom build of a prefab, if that makes any sense to you guys, because you can't do angled builds with the prefabs. So now all we have to do is design this side part of our barn to kind of set up our glitch farm or our trick farm. Now this next part is boring information, but if you guys want to copy me, this would be absolutely awesome. What you guys want to do is take your spicy peppers and throw them into a grain mill. Every 1 spicy pepper gives you 2 pepper seeds in return. Now you want to split both of those really in half. You could put some of those back into the plots of soil, that way you get an unlimited amount of spicy peppers back, and then put the other half of them into the compost bin. Once you do that, that'll allow you to have even more plots of soil, which you then could put even more pepper seeds inside of to give yourself even more stuff for your grain mill and your compost bin. So now you kind of have this infinite amount of food, biomass, soil, and anything in between in just these 3 little parts. Now, another glitch that we need is the crafting bench glitch, which at the time of this recording was still possible. And in order to do this, we are going to need a brute scale. Yesterday, I uploaded a video showing you guys how to kind of glitch out the brutes in this game. So we are going to bring every single gun and crossbow and as much ammo as we can. That way that we could properly set up this glitch and give ourselves at least a 1 brute scale. And you guys should know by now, I love thermal detonators for these big boss fights, so we had to make as many of these as we can. We can go and get more blast core later on. We probably should have saved some of it, but these thermal detonators are absolutely overpowered when it comes to the expert mode, so we made as many of those as we could. So if you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, brutes have a max travel distance, which means that they reach a point in time where they won't run forward anymore. This is that point for this grasslands brute. You see that now instead of coming towards me, he's just going to run side to side. He has officially reached his barrier or the border which he can travel from, which now makes it a lot easier for me because that means throw all of our thermal detonators, sit back with our guns, our Star Wars weapons, and our crossbow, and then just finish the job. The only thing that he could do is shoot these balls at us or these toxic balls, and the only thing that we need to do is simply walk left or right, and he can never do damage to us. And I'll be honest, I didn't do much that fight. I think that the NPCs from the Star Wars cave did all of the damage to him. They do like exceptional damage to the NPCs, but we're still gonna hit the gritty on that brute. That way that he knows who's boss. Hopefully he stops spawning there now and we don't have to worry about him when we leave this area. And I was just trying to get some work done until I turned around and I realized that Dana found us again. It doesn't matter how many worlds we create or how many times we don't recruit her. She is always going to haunt us. But we did get our brute scale, so now we need obsidian slab and copper bar in order to level up our crafting bench all the way up, which means we're going to have to head into a dry valley cave. This shouldn't actually be too difficult, as long as we don't interact with any of the enemies, we should just be able to farm up a few chests and obsidian and unlock everything really quick. Now that wasn't too difficult, so I don't know why Epic removed the upgrade for the crafting bench, but we did get enough obsidian that we just need to wait and turn into obsidian slab. We do have enough copper bars, kind of more actually, we have extra, and we do have a brute scale to get us to tier 4 on our bench. So now that things are going to be extremely easy, let's continue to expand on our glitch farm. All that we want to do is collect our spicy peppers and throw these into the grain mill. Once we get those pepper seeds back, we throw them into the compost bin and grab our fertilizer and soil in order to give us more garden plots. Then we're going to take even more pepper seeds and throw them in here so that we can make even more spicy peppers. Editing this back, man, and even though it only lasted for a few days, this was the greatest glitch we've had in such a long time. I truly miss it. So now this sets up everything perfectly. We have 8 pepper seed areas, so we could throw all of these pepper seeds one at a time into these garden plots. We never have to place another pepper seed into here. We also can use any excess pepper seeds and throw them into our barn. That way our cow will give us some spicy burgers, and then we could just wait for these to grow in order to make more for our area. So that wraps up everything that we're doing today. We're able to set up our glitch or our trick area. You guys will see more of me grinding this out in the next episode, but we have to continue to expand our base. You could check us out doing this live on stream, or you guys can wait until the next episode. Hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, this was Crafty, and I'm out. Peace.